Hi fellow Guardians, this is TTao. Welcome to my Sweatshop video series where I go over gameplay footage and add live commentary. The goal of the series is to help you get better at comp, whether you're trying to reach Fable for your first pinnacle weapon or you're stuck at mythic and unable to make that final climb to legend. This series will help. If you have matches you would like me to take a look at, please send me a link at TTaoGaming@gmail.com with the subject comp footage. Let's get into it. This match was provided by Reddit user Raiden187. Thank you so much for submitting your gameplay to be the first episode in this series. Really appreciate you. Right off the bat, right? You're doing great at close quarters engagement. When you pull out that shotgun, you're doing fantastic. But just as you saw, you whiffed a few shots with that spare rations at roughly mid-range, probably 20 to 30 meters. You really want to make sure you hit those shots, or even switch to something that's a little bit more forgiving. Yeah.
1 minute left. The enemy is
Okay,
out
let's see
of
what you're
second
doing.
chances.
See that radar? They're pushing you from the right. One's coming up behind you, and there he is. Oh, good dodge. Two, one to your left, one to your right. Ah, you should have pulled out that shotgun for that engagement. He was right there.
One enemy left.
Good snipe on your teammate's part.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves.
3v1. See, you're missing a few shots. You see, you shot 3 times, but you only hit body on one of them.
You obliterated the enemy.
Alright, good match. Overall, great first match. Great starting point with that shotgun rush. Your spare ration shots. You know, your team shotting, so your body shotting, but you're not really landing those crits at those far ranges. Let's take a look and see how you do this round. So you're staying right in center right now, right? They have a lot of sight lines on you. It's easy for you to get killed. There they are. Look at them. All 3 coming in. See, you rushed them. They're like roughly probably 50 to 60 meters, and you rush them with a shotgun. You did great by going invisible, but if you actually went left and flanked them around the side, you would have been a lot more effective. Oh, he's dead. All right, so it's 2v2 right now. Oh, he's dead. All right, 1v2. Shot you. See, you pulled out a shotgun, but he was at roughly like 40 meters. Should have stuck with the spare rations for now. Went invisible, great. You're going in. Ooh, so close. You were like maybe 1 meter away from landing that shot. Team shot, they still got him, so that's good. They're fighting right now. Heavy's up. I think you're going to go secure it. See, you're ADSing. Look, on the right side, it's coming. You got a rocket launcher. One just died. Ooh, one shotting from the left. There's 3 of them right there on the radar. You traded with Heavy. You could have probably dodged or moved to the right and shot that grenade launcher, and that would have been 1v2. Let's see, 1.0. See, that guy's have a 4.0. That's pretty good. Dodge invisible. Yeah, I think you should save your dodge for when they actually show up on your radar on the outer ring, just so you can use it more effectively. Ooh, good snipe on his part. Yeah, see, you're hitting 14s. Do you see that? That's not the range of the spare rations. You would be so much more effective if you were a little bit closer. So again, I think we talked about this in an email, but I think my recommendation for you right now is to have a good mid-range weapon, something that can duel and fight at roughly 50 to 60 meters. Maybe a pulse rifle or a scout. Ooh, that blade barrage. Actually, see, you baiting that blade barrage is not a bad thing. That's fine. They traded a blade barrage for a life. No biggie on your end. You still got a spectral blade. Now, ideally, you'll want something that can shoot at roughly 40 to 50 meters, maybe 60 meters. The reason I'm recommending a pulse is because it's so forgiving. You can miss a few bursts and still get a really good TTK. Good rocket launcher. You see that one on the right. One's coming down middle. Ooh, that's... Yeah, the tracking. There's no tracking on that one, I think. But good shot with spare rations. You got him. There you go. See, hitting crits 48. So you're still getting a bit of damage drop off right there. Right here. There, nice.
No lives left
Alright,
for
you got
anyone.
super 2v2.
Rest
They got
when
super
you're
as
dead.
well. Right now, I would actually pop super. See, there you go. He popped Hammer of Soul. Oh, you got him? Nice. See, right there, you actually killed him with the impact damage from your grenade. If you meleeed or just shot him in the body, that would have been a lot more effective. So it's okay, but you use your nade. The nade didn't even go off, just the nade hitting him killed him. This is a 2v1, that's really good.
You have one
Your
last
team,
shot
yep,
at
there you go.
survival.
Nice.
You annihilated them.
Good matches.
Round
So you're
start.
still getting efficiency
You're in the
1.0.
lead.
You're trading with that shotgun. You're team shooting with your spare rations, but it's not. You're fighting them at ranges that you're getting a lot of damage drop off. So if you literally tap somebody for like 14 damage, would have taken you, it's fucking like almost like what, 14 shots to the body. You'll run out of ammo before you kill them at the ranges you were dueling them with. Alright, Spectral Blades, nice. You just secured 2 kills, really good. Push into it, there's one left. Perfect. Really good team wipe with that super. See, you're going right down middle, right? With a weapon that you can't duel them when you make line of sight with them. So you gotta get closer or you gotta switch weapons. Right there, nade on his part. Good. See, you walked into that nade. You gotta be a little bit careful about that.
No lives left for your enemy.
He
Destroy.
sniped him. That was good. Good team shooting
1
on your
minute
part.
left. The
Oh,
enemy
right there.
is out
Oof.
of second chances.
Yeah, he supered you. There was
lives
nothing
left.
you could have really done for that one. In fact, if your whole team just sort of disengages right now and let that seismic strike go away, that'd be perfect. Fantastic shot on your end. They secured heavy. They got a rocket launcher. Ooh, Warcliffe.
One opponent
Did he?
remains.
Wow, that was heavy RNG. None of those shots hit you. Went right over your head. See, you got a shotgun and you're trying to engage him at like 20 meters.
30 seconds.
You got him
Slay
because
your
you were
enemies
invisible,
and
so
they
that's
stay
good.
dead. You smashed your enemies to
But
dust.
like, that's a long run you got there, man. You're like just
You have
from end zone to end zone, man.
finished them.
All right, 3-1. You're doing fantastic. You still got a super. They do not. You really got an advantage at this point. Let's see how this goes. Great. Yo, Cool Breeze just landing those crispy snipes, man. He's been doing really good. See, okay. I'm not even sure if that was your shotgun shot because it looked like you aimed above their head.
Enemy team is
You need to
out
get
of
a
lives.
little. I think that was
Don't
just
hold
RNG.
hands.
You were in the right range. I think you like the RNG was just a little bit off and you didn't get them, but you were. That was a good engagement. That was great. Especially see how you're team fighting with your team. That's fantastic. Again, Cool Breeze coming in with another crispy snipe. They're Spectral Blades. All right, this should be it.
All lives expended.
That should be matched. That looks fantastic, man. That was a great match. The biggest takeaways from that match is Cool Breeze land those crispy snipes, but for you personally, shotgunning and short range, definitely your strong point right now with the loadout that you have. When you have spare rations, you can team shoot, but you're not able to duel effectively because you're actually engaging at roughly what 40 to 50 meters, so your damage drop off is pretty sharp, right? Like there was a point where you were shooting somebody and you were landing 14s. Like you will run out of ammo before you kill them, so you have to switch over to a different weapon of some kind to pair with that shotgun. At least I think you're doing fine with team shooting, right? You're sticking with the team, you're moving with them, you're doing great with that one. Let's get right into the next match. The first thing you do really well is you're actually scouting your opponent just to see what kind of equipment they're running. So that's great. All right, on this map, right, there's a few areas where you can do really well with that short range engagement, but there's a lot of long sight lines. See right there, see, you switched over to a shotgun. He wasn't gonna come to you, so you could have just stuck with the spare ration and just shot him a few times. Ooh, he's one of them just got ripped into. Is that a sniper? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, you're right there. Yeah, see, you just shot him for 22. It's too far for you to engage with that spare rations. Oh, nice engagement. Let's see what you do. Oh, close, man. You should have went after the one on the right first. Yeah, you were right there, man. But again, you're rushing in at 1v3, 1v2. It's hard. You can do it, and if you're shotgunning correctly, you can definitely take out 2-3 people at a time. But man, that's rough. So again, you're with your whole team. There's a sniper right there. Great dodge. That was fantastic. You guys popped him out of his heavy, which is great. Can you guys secure heavy? You're knocked out. 1v2. If you can secure heavy. And nope, other team is securing heavy. Yeah. That's not going to go super well. 1v3. Yeah. See, that heavy is what messed him up. Well, also 3 people chasing him down, right? That's never fun.
You trail the enemy. Close the gap.
So you see how they play. The enemy has a few, there's at least one dedicated sniper at the moment. They're not spawning there, right? They're on the other side of the map at the moment. So you get
3 lives left.
They traded. No, the other guy team shot him. Go in, nice rush. Oh no, that's way too far, man. That's see right there. You're rushing in at like 30 meters with that shotgun. It's tough, especially if they see you. If you go invisible, you definitely get more leeway in terms of them not being able to catch you. But the better a player is, the harder it is for you to rush them beyond probably like what 10-15 meters. You really want them to be like real close. You want them to be on the middle bar of the radar, like the middle ring, and then for you to switch into it. In fact, if you get them to be in the inner ring where they're 5 meters away, that'd be even better. Fantastic shot. Again, you're hitting bodies, right? Which is okay. See, right there, you're hitting 27. That's way too far for spare rations. You guys got them, but see, you're engaging. If you were just to use a weapon that was better at that mid to long range, you would do so much more damage.
It's dead even. Which of you will survive?
See right there, you rushed him with that spare rations. That's a little tough right there. Maybe if you were to melee him, you could have got him, but that would have been a little rough. You probably needed to stay a little bit further back, or you need to switch over into that shotgun. He's coming right there, switching to shotgun. Nice, nice. Nice, right there, that was perfect. You see how he was close enough on that radar? Right there, there's one coming. Right through that hallway, he's right there. That wasn't you. No. Okay. Yeah, you need to get out of there. You can't duel him right now. You gotta wait. Oh, you're half health. Oh, he's dead. They got him. Nice. Sniped him out. Alright, 3v3, he's gonna get killed. Yeah, don't run down. Yeah, don't run down a lane. But your other sniper, XX Sag is doing well. See, that's too far for that shotgun. You should have just stuck with the spare rations. I really want a pulse rifle for you, man. I want you to have a really good blast furnace. 1v2, do not rush in, please. Let's see how you do. Nice. They're coming. Nice, nice. One more. Nice. Fantastic. Again, your shotgun game, man, on point. You're able to consistently like win 1v2. You're able to shotgun, like duel them. You're doing really good with that one.
Round start.
Short range, like right now, you're with the loadout that you currently have, you're just really dangerous at 0 to maybe 15 meters. Especially when you go invisible and then you rush at them with a shotgun. The one question, because I need to test this out, I'm pretty sure when you go invisible, if you have a shotgun out, do you still get a white light? I think they still see you. See, yeah, you jumped left. You could have hard committed and just went in and went for a trade. Or you could have just shot with the spare rations. But again, you're engaging 1v2, 1v3 really consistently. And the reason I think that's happening is because your shotgun facilitates that playstyle. Right there. And can you slide? Oh, you're crouched. Yeah, you were crouched. You needed to sprint and then slide into him. Oh, no, yeah, that was tough, man. You see how he just He just ran you around a corner real fast. You should have sprinted and slid and shot to the left when he was on the left of that doorway. That would have been the easiest way to get him. Oh, he's right there. Nice, nice, nice. Right, you need to regen for a second. Yeah, see, you still have your shotgun out, and that worked out for you. But you could have definitely went into spare rations and then sort of switch. Ooh, heavy ammo. Can you secure it? Yeah, nice. You got there's your rocket. He's right inside. Also, in terms of your rocket, right, like, see, that rocket's a little hard to get people with. I think you would do better with either, I think your rocket doesn't have tracking. I'm not 100%. Either like some kind of cluster bomb rocket, or go for a like a play of the game or some kind of grenade launcher so you have multiple shots. Or because you're not actually running an exotic, I think Warcliffe Coil would do you really well. The other option, of course, is that machine gun, but I'm not sure if it really facilitates with the playstyle that you have currently. I think Warcliffe Coil will be the preference, or a grenade launcher. Two's coming, one's on the left. Yeah, so you shot just then you made sight on him, right? You shot your nade, and your first instinct was to go in with that shotgun. Alright, let's see how this engagement goes. Yeah, see, he's just, like, they're just backpedaling you the whole time, right? Because they know you're going to shotgun, right? So at this point, you needed to switch something. Burning Maul, Daybreak. Ooh, that's not good. They popped 2 supers at once. Yeah, unless they're securing, like... Are they able to secure heavy? Yeah, I don't know why they popped 2 supers on a... They have, what, 5v1? They're just nervous about SAG, man.
You have match point. Finish them.
Yeah, you see, you're hitting for 22 to the body. I mean, it's okay. But you're getting damage drop off. They're rushing in. Yeah, see, there's one on the right. I don't think you saw that one. And that's what killed you. But his grenade sort of cleaned up for you right there, which is nice. Yeah, see, they got another shotgunner. And that guy's rushing them. So one of the things you could do to help facilitate your teammates, especially because SAG is doing really well with some of those snipes and long-range engagements, you can sort of counter-flank. Yeah, he just got sniped. Daybreak, run. Oh, actually, that's your Daybreak. You're good. Push, push, push. See, yeah, see that? You could have meleeed him, honestly. Yeah, you missed the 2 shots, but it's alright. Alright, they're going in. I think they're going to try to secure heavy. Let's see what they do. Yeah, there you go. This guy, let's see what he's doing. Yeah, SAG has been doing really well. It's 1v3. Yeah, not much you could do in that situation, man. It's tough. Especially if they already secured heavy. It's the pressure's a lot. It's hard to play well. But again, overall, KD, you're doing fine, man. You're doing great, actually. You got super. 3v3. This is it. Crunch time. If you can use your super correctly, you can secure... Ah, you hit the wall, right? Like, yeah, that's a feel-bad moment right there, man. Yeah, if that hit, I think that would have secured you guys at least 1 or 2 kills, man. Because they were all right there. Now... You guys have Spectral Blades, and they still don't have Super C. You're ADSing right there, which is not bad. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Almost, man. You should have threw a grenade. There it is. Nice, nice. Can the grenade get him? Oof. You got him dead to rights, man. But that Revoker, he can whiff his shot. Doesn't matter. It's a Revoker. Again, right now, it is a 5v2. 3 on the field versus 2 on the field. I mean, you're... really good. Heavy's up in 6. You guys can either push them. Yeah, probably secure heavy. one of you
minute
guys is going to
left.
secure it.
The enemy
Yeah,
is
protect
out
him.
of second chances.
See, yeah. Yeah, should have protected the guy that was trying to secure heavy. They're right there, secure heavy, man. Don't let him get it.
No lives left for
Shit.
anyone.
Don't let him get heavy.
Rest when you're dead.
Sure, you're about to get knocked out, dude. Yeah, see, you went after the one on the left with that long engagement. You should have went in on the inside on the one on the right.
30 seconds.
2v2.
Both teams out
Do
of
they secure
reserve.
heavy?
End this.
Yeah, they secured heavy. Yeah, that's bad. That's 1v2. Let's see if you can clutch it. Yeah, that's tough. Where's the other one? Oh, they're right there.
10 seconds.
1v1. Oh, yeah, symmetry. Yeah, that's...
Active.
Oh, you should have waited for symmetry to go out, man. Yeah, that's what killed him. You should have just waited until symmetry ran out. It would have been a 10-second timer. Anyways, yeah, so... For that match, right, so we get to see a little bit of both worlds, where your aping is really effective, and then situations where your aping is not as effective. Specifically in that last match, right, you see them backpedaling the whole time, because they know you were going to ape them.
Not this time.
You establish yourself as a shotgun ape in the very first round of the match, and they just sort of played around you as the game continued. So what you could have done is shotgun ape, switch over to something that's mid-range, and then when they're used to you playing mid-range, then you go shotgun ape again, right? Like, you got to surprise them in some way, just to make sure they're not able to do consistently the same thing. Because if they're backpedaling, but you got a mid-range weapon, you don't care, you can still get them. So in summary, in terms of these two gameplay, the biggest things I would say for you is you need that mid-range weapon. You need something that's going to be able to shoot well at, 40, 50, 60 meters. Even if there's a bit of damage drop off, you want something that can contest somebody at 40 meters. Right now, you just don't have that weapon. Your whole build out, you're really effective at roughly like 20 meters and less, right? You're going to have a hard time against any kind of sniper. Even against that revoker, especially during one of the matches where he's one shot away, right, and he's still able to snipe you. One, he did land a really clean headshot, but still, man, if he just had any other weapon that was going to be able to contest that mid-range, you would have got him a lot faster. Beyond that, you're rushing in with a shotgun 1v2, 1v3 very consistently, and to be honest, it's working out in your favor. You're winning most of these fights, but I would say if you can work with your team a little bit more in the sense that, wait until they start to engage, or because you can go invisible, you can flank slightly. I would say like maybe run a bit to the flank, slide or crouch, disappear off radar, go invisible, and then shotgun flank them, right? You don't want to rush in straight ahead with a shotgun because people can see it, right? Again, we got to test this, but I don't know if the shotgun, like the little white light from a shotgun, actually shows up when you're invisible. Because when you were invisible, they were still shooting you consistently. Right? You did well. You did whiff a super, right? Oh, man, that felt so bad. But other than that, man, you're doing really well. You have a really positive KDA in all these matches. You're hitting your shots. You're able to think strategically, especially during that one area where you're crouching. You had a shotgun and two people were rushing towards you. They were coming. You were right there waiting for them. That's a perfect play. That was fantastic, and you went in for that clutch. You're doing well. Let's go ahead and get you a mid-range weapon, and let's go and get you to flank a little bit more, if possible, or at least don't make a straight line from where you are to where the enemy is. Like, go around cover of some kind. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. And again, if you have some interesting footage, whether you're winning, losing, or it's like a close game, please go ahead and send it over to me at TTaoGaming@gmail.com with the subject comp footage. Looking forward to seeing your gameplay and making more episodes in this series. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave them below in the comments, or come on over to Reddit and just write in one of my posts. Appreciate you.